under 100 points above me with Infanta. We're going to go with d4 on this one. We played some e4 recently. D4 for this one. e6. Let's go d4. d5. Knight c3. So we have the queen's gambit declined. They take the pawn. Okay, that's a fine way of playing. I'm going to go with knight f3 and probably e4 pretty soon. I'm going to go with a4 just to stop b5 for the moment. Come on, no one's going to know. I would know, and I'm trying to keep the challenge at kind of at least the standards I set it at. Okay, bishop takes c4, bishop d7. Not a huge fan of this h6 move. Kind of looks like a time waster in my opinion. I wish I could play d5 here, but he plays knight a5, and it's a little weird. d5, knight a5. I take on e6. He takes on c4. I take on d7. He takes back. It's pretty much a wash at the end of the day. There should be something good for me here, though. Let's go queen e2. We're going to play d5 next move, though. Most likely. Alright, so we're still doing d5, I believe. Opening up the center of the board is the idea. Knight to b4, okay. Guess we're just grabbing this. Alright, very weak light squares on his king side now. Let's go knight e5 and maybe jump into g6. Queen h5 check would also be nice, but his knight covers it. We're still going to go to g6. Actually, bishop d6 is a mistake here. We play knight g6 hitting the rook, and then next move e5 is going to fork the two pieces. Rook g8, e5. Picking something up here. Picking something up. Hey, Pollux X, thanks a lot for the follow. I really appreciate that too. Thanks a lot. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream here. Alright, bishop takes. We take back with the knight. Pawn forks every game. Yeah, they're all over the place. He wants to castle queenside. I really don't want to let him do it very easily. But I don't really see if there's... actually, let's take this bishop. We're going to take this pawn next move, probably. Or pretty soon, at least. Yeah, so I think we just take this. Threatening the rook. Alright, interesting. If I take the rook, he gets knight c2 check, technically. I move. We trade queens. He takes the rook. I'm still up a piece, though. So that can't be bad. I think I'm going to go for that. I'll take with the king there. Now there's no knight c2 fork anymore. And now I'm just up a full rook. And it's just about converting the game here at this point. Back then, why did I choose to take back with the knight instead of with the queen? Or why did I take back with the knight instead of with the queen? Take back with the knight. Oh, the reason was because at this point, if I take with the queen, he has potential knight c2. I have to watch out for this c2 fork. Queen takes, knight c2, I move. I mean, technically, I'd still have a very strong attack. He gets the rook, and I'd take, like, e6, and there's very strong attack. I just decided to take with the knight, though, in that case. Okay, so we're just going to go rook d1. Alright, I'm not really too worried about losing the bishop for the knight. So we'll just do that, capture back with the pawn. Alright, let's just, guess we can just double the rooks up. Oh, no problem. Rook d1. Probably king f1 next move. He's down a full rook. Yeah, I'm just going to play king f1 just to get that pulled back a little bit. Next, I'll probably play like knight to d5. Looks fine, just to trade off pieces again. Bishop f4 also looks okay. Let's go with that. What's the goal rating for tonight? If I win this one, I'll be over 1,200, which will be a 400-point increase for the week. I guess that's the goal for the moment, I suppose. Let's go rook e2, just offer a rook trade. He needs to avoid the rook trade to have any chance. So if I gain 400 points this week, that'll put me to 1,200. I still need another 1,000, which is about 333 per week, which is about 100 points a day. Can I even... The problem is I can't guarantee 100 points when I'm around like 2,100 rating. So we'll see how it goes. I might have to stream longer on certain days or stream on days that I wasn't planning to. But I'll accomplish the challenge. Don't you worry. Let's play rook e6. Bishop takes h6 is an idea. This is probably simpler though. Let's go rook e7. Pick off. Try to get the g7 pawn. I think we're just gonna... let's kick this guy back, maybe. Let's just take g7. Don't see why not. He'll take on b2. We'll play rook d4. Now this knight's got nowhere to go. Probably rook f7 and then rook d7 pretty soon. Let's go rook e7. Rook f7. Bishop c1. Trap the knight on b2. Take that because of the c pawn being pinned. Go here so that the knight has nowhere to go. Go here to attack the c7 pawn. Go here to attack the c7 pawn. This allows checkmate in 2 moves now. And that's all she wrote. That's kind of a cool checkmate. The knight covers d5 and b5. Alright, so analyze this one. We hit over 1,200, so about a 400-point increase for the first week. I probably should have maybe tried to go for an extra 100 points, but I do want to do Friendly Friday, so we'll kick Friendly Friday off in a few minutes here. Alright, so we play d4, e6, c4, d5, knight c3, take, knight f3, a6, a4, h6. There's really no point in this move. I'm not going to play bishop g5. He should just play knight f6. If I play bishop g5, then you play h6, or you play bishop e7. There's no point to stop bishop g5. It's not a scary move or anything like that. So I play e4. Extra space in the center. This has been the case in lots of games I've played in this challenge so far. d5 hitting the knight. We take on e6. He's got a weak pawn, weak squares. Knight g6 and then e5. Pick off a piece. Pick off a pawn. Pick off the exchange. And we're just up a full rook, and it's just kind of more of a technicality at this point. Trade some pieces off, win some pawns, attack the c7 pawn, and win with checkmate. Alright, so I'm going to log back into my main account here in just a second. Let me turn off the board roll.